Yo, what is up, squad? It's your boy Pino E here, and I'm back at you with another one. Today we're going to take a look at what Jordan Brand has planned for the month of May, so do me a solid, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here, and let's go. Things kick off right on May 1st when Jordan Brand drops the Best Hand in the Game collection. The collection includes a Blue Moon colorway inspired by Jordan's All-Star appearances. We got the Yellow Ochre inspired by MJ's 5 MVP awards. There's the Track Red colorway paying homage to his 6 championships, and Clay Green comes inspired by Jordan's Offensive Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year awards, along with his championships and induction into the Hall of Fame. Now, let's clear up where they're dropping. If you're in Asia, Pacific, or Latin America, you will be able to cop the Track Red and Yellow Ochre colors. If you're in Europe, the Middle East, and Africa, you also get Track Red and Yellow Ochre. If you're in Greater China, your pairs are Clay Green and Track Red, and for all of us in North America, we get the option at Blue Moon and Clay Green. All pairs drop May 1st for $160. If that's not enough pairs of ones for a single day, then we got another one. This trash up on screen is the Air Jordan Retro 1 High Flyknit, coming in a clay green upper featuring mismatched Nike swooshes. I hate this pair, I hate everything about it, it shouldn't exist. But unfortunately it does, and they drop on May 1st for $180. This next pair is dope, and what we got up on screen are the Air Jordan 1 Satin Shattered Backboard. Back in 2016 and 2017, Nike dropped their satin take on the Bread and Royal colorways. But unlike those, this pair comes in a mixture of sail and black leather with starfish colored satin covering the toe box and heel areas. It sucks these aren't available in men's sizing, but ladies, the pair drops on May 5th for $160, and they will be available up to a women's size 12. Guys, if you want to figure out your women's sizing, take your men's size and add 1.5. For example, I'm a men's size 11, so I would be a women's size 12.5. Good luck. Now, this next pair is one that I'm really looking forward to because, yup, you know the rule, there is no such thing as an ugly 3. That's right, I've said it before, I'll say it again, even those powder blue shits are dope to me. But back to this pair. The Air Jordan 3 Katrina was a special edition sneaker designed exclusively back in 2006 for a charity auction to support the relief efforts from Hurricane Katrina. But on May 12th, to celebrate the silhouette's 30th anniversary, Jordan Brand is making these available to the public for the very first time. These will not be a limited shoe, and that's okay with me because they're a cop. May 12th is the date, and $190 is the retail price. Dropping as part of the Nike Champions Think 16 collection, the next pair up are the Air Jordan 28 Locked and Loaded. Here's what Nike has to say is the inspiration behind this pair. There's nothing synonymous between a Ray Allen 3 and the word miracle. Though it looked like a mad scramble when The Rock pinballed its way to the corner with just a few seconds remaining in Game 6 of the 2013 finals, Allen, the consummate sharpshooter, spent his whole life preparing for this moment. His game-tying 3 shifted the momentum of the entire series, fueling the Heat to a back-to-back title and cementing his everlasting legacy into the city of Miami as a savior. May 12th is the date for these, and $200 is the price. Moving on to the next pair up on screen, we got the Air Jordan 32 Low Gordon Street, releasing as a nod to MJ's childhood home in Wilmington, North Carolina. Dressed in a light bone and infrared 23 colorway, the shoe is highlighted with a street sign that reads Gordon Street inside the tongue. A full light bone Flyknit upper with a suede heel paired with infrared 23 accents and a translucent outsole completes the design. One small problem with this shoe though, MJ's home address was 4647 Gordon Road, not Gordon Street. May 12th is the date, $160 is the price. For this next pair, I get it. We all wish that Jordan Brand released these in a high instead of making that model limited to 5 pairs, but I'll still take the pair in a low. Extending the Derek Jeter Air Jordan Respect lineup, we got the Air Jordan 11 Low Respect, coming constructed in a navy blue suede upper with waxed laces added to give them a premium look. Finishing the pair off is a dope milky outsole with Jeter branding found on the insoles and Jeter's number 2 stitched onto the heels. The pair will be limited to around 55,000 pairs or so, and they drop May 14th for $200. Coming dressed in a white, Fuchsia Blast, and black colorway, next up we got the Air Jordan 14 Fuchsia Blast. The shoe's color blocking is similar to that of the Black Toe, featuring a white leather upper with black hitting the toes, tongues, sock liner, and outsole, and finished off with fuchsia accenting. The pair drops May 14th in extended grade school sizing for $140. Sticking with the Air Jordan 14, next up we have a new colorway from Jordan Brand, the Air Jordan 14 Desert Sand. The shoe is built of a desert sand suede upper that's paired up with black and white contrasting accents and touches of infrared 23 throughout. If you're a fan of this shoe, then look for these to drop on May 15th with a retail price of $190. Oh Jesus, Jordan Brand, how do you take a dope colorway like the top 3 and a dope silhouette like the Jordan 1 and still find a way to fuck it up? The Air Jordan 1 Rebel Top 3 is a bastardization of the Jordan 1 and the Top 3 colorway that comes dressed in a mix of white, black, varsity red, and varsity royal on a reconstructed rendition of the Jordan 1. Unique to the model, the ladies get a zipper on the side with the Wings logo on the heel and oversized Nike branding on the side paneling. This junk drops May 19th exclusively in women's sizing for $145. But that's not the only shitty shoe dropping on the 19th, because Jordan Brand decided to ruin the Chicago colorway as well. That's right. Now, if I told you all a year ago that Jordan Brand would be making a women's exclusive Chicago colorway of a new model based on the one, I'm betting most of you would be dropping that fire emoji in the comments. But then we see the images, and this is what they can come up with. But let's get your opinions. Do ladies actually want this shoe? Guys out there with girlfriends, do your girls actually want this model? I don't know the answer, but my opinion is Jordan Brand missed the mark. Anyway, these two drop May 19th for $145 retail. Just a few days ago, Jordan Brand dropped the Chicago exclusive Air Jordan Retro 1 High OG Homage to Home, limited and numbered to 2,300 pairs, featuring the words from and for on the heels. If you missed that pair, don't worry, you got another chance when the more widely available Homage to Home drops. The pairs are identical in construction and leather used, with the only difference being that they don't have any numbering on the pairs and there's no writing on the heel. When I say more widely available though, that means more than 2,300 pairs, but with only 28,000 being produced, these will not be an easy pickup, so do not sleep. Look for these to release May 19th for $160. In a series-deciding Game 3 of the 2011 finals, Maya Moore drilled a late Game 3 to seal the Lynx their first ever championship. Her performance embodied her meteoric rise to the top of the game and debuted her mentality for greatness in the game's biggest moments. As a nod to that moment, the Air Jordan 11 Low Rook to Queen will be dropping in black and fuchsia blast, featuring a textured mudguard overlay sitting atop a suede upper and a fuchsia blast outsole. Ladies, these will drop in women's sizing on May 24th for $175. Resembling the Air Jordan 11 Blackout sample, which was revealed as part of Jordan Brand's Blackout collection from 2011. The next pair that we got up on screen are the Air Jordan 11 Prom Night. It still feels kind of weird seeing an 11 high releasing in May, but this pair comes dressed in a black nubuck upper with black patent leather overlays in high cut form, with a tinted blue translucent outsole completing the design. Usually when a Jordan 11 high drops, we can expect insane production numbers nearing about 1 million or more pairs, but not for these. Word has it that these will be limited to the 50,000 mark, so if you want these, make sure you do not sleep on them. May 26th is the date and $220 is the price, and yes, they will be dropping globally. Next, let's talk about the Air Jordan 2 Mellow, and to be completely honest with the squad, I don't know what's going on with this pair. I first heard about 6 or 7 months ago that this pair was scheduled for May 2018, but since then it's gone quiet and I haven't heard a peep. So are they still dropping in May? I don't know. Are they dropping at all? I don't know that either. But a couple weeks back, Mellow took a picture with the Air Jordan 9 Mop Mellow, and if you paid attention, you would have seen him wearing the Air Jordan 2 Mellows on feet. So I do believe that they're still going to drop, but you're going to have to stay tuned for more. By the way, if they do end up releasing, the price for these was scheduled for $190. And the next pair up are the Air Jordan 4 Raptors, aka see ya later Drizzy Drake, have fun at Adidas. Okay, so the date I heard was May 12th, but that's a placeholder date, which means it's most likely going to shift around. I don't believe they're going to stay in for a May release, because as you could tell if you made it this far in the video, there's a lot of shit dropping this month. Most likely to move, but just in case, pencil May 12th into your calendars. And last up for today, you may have expected to see the UNC colorway of the Off-White Air Jordan 1 releasing as part of the Off-White the 10,721 collection. But things have changed and we now have a new date to report, and that date is June 9th, with retail coming in at $190. My ranking of the Off-White ones, OG, White, and then UNC. But what's crazy is that the release is just over a month away. We have still yet to see an official image. Anyway, stay tuned. And that does it for today's video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, and I hope you did, hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe, join the squad. If you've got something to say, leave it in the comments below. And I'm out.